All right, welcome to day 2 of our fluency. You guys did a great job yesterday. If you didn't finish yesterday's, I need you to go back and do that, okay? So if you are ready for day 2, we are going to go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is I want you to follow along, read out loud with me. You don't have to read super loud, but we're going to reread this together today before we get started. So I don't care which side you are looking at. I'm going to have mine on this side. And you can follow along with me. I'm going to use my finger to follow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A tsunami begins as massive waves form in the ocean. The waves are caused by an earthquake or volcanic eruption. That happens underneath the water at the Earth's surface. The earthquake can violently shake together 2 plates on the Earth's surface. The energy created from these 2 underwater plates shaking can cause the ocean water to surge upwards and then fall back. All this powerful energy has to have a place to go. So it rages through the water, creating the beginnings of enormous waves. At first, the waves might only be a foot high, but they can be a mile wide. The waves travel at speeds up to 500 miles an hour. As the energy grows and the waves build, that's as fast as a jet airplane. When the waves reach more shallow waters, the bottoms of the waves slow down, but the tops of the waves continue to race quickly. This energy creates rapidly growing waves just before they crash into a coastline. Tsunami waves can reach up to 100 feet high and travel 1,000 feet inland. They can destroy entire homes and crumble boats in one crash. As tsunamis usually consist, I'm gonna say that one again. Let's go back. A tsunami usually consists of several gigantic and powerfully destructive waves that destroy everything in their path. All right, I need you on the side that has word work. And that's what we're going to focus on right now. I want to talk about the expectations of word work. You've done this a couple of times, but we're going to focus on our bottom corner. We are coloring the words in the passage that match each category below. So you're going to need red, blue, green, and orange. If you need to press pause and go grab those, please do so and come back. Make it quick, please. With your red, you're going to color words that rhyme with A, and we know that that AY spelling comes at the end of a word. Blue is going to be words with the long vowel sounds EO or AI. And I actually wasn't thinking of any EO words last week, but if you think about the words, I think we came up with the word people. That would be the long E sound. And I'm pretty sure this one here. So it would be E like in people, or the AI, which we know is our most common middle A spelling. Words with the long E sound will be green, and we're not going to worry about concept words this week, so don't worry about getting that green or that orange, whatever. I'm just going to scribble that out. All right. So let's start with words that rhyme with A. A tsunami begins as massive waves form in the ocean. The waves are caused by an earthquake or volcanic eruption that happens underneath the water at the Earth's surface. I'm looking for A words. I'm just going to skim through here. Oh man, I don't see any. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to let you dig in and look a little bit more on that. And we're now going to look for the EO or the AI with our blue. Man. All right, well, I've got airplane, but that's not really our AI sound. Air or airplane. Well, that's just really frustrating. Okay, how about we go with long E? I'm going to bet you can find several with long E. I want you to take your grain. I want you to press pause, and I want you to go see if you can find some long E sounds. Go. Keep working. I'm looking for my long E words. I just found an A rhymer. All right. If you are not done, press pause. Now, I want you to know, I just used my pencil because I didn't have my crayons, but I want you to take a look at my answers. I'm going to share my screen again. Most of these are my long E. There's only one I found that was the long A at the end, which was the word they. Then I had my airplane. The rest of these I have as long E sounds. Okay, say this word with me. Ready? Tsunami. E at the end. Next one. Begins. Say it with me. Violently. Energy. Created. Energy again. Right below that. Say it with me. Creating. Beginnings. Well, this one here. Enormous. Speeds. Energy. Quickly. Energy. Creates. Rapidly. Before. Tsunami. Reach. Feet. Tsunami. Usually. Powerfully. Destructive. Destroy. And everything. All right, great job, guys. The next thing we're going to do is our first time read of today. So you're going to need to open that one document, the same one that I posted yesterday. Let me pull mine up. Just like this. It hasn't changed. You should have a link perhaps to yesterday's. If you didn't get it, if it didn't work, that's fine. We're now on to Tuesday. We're going to try it again. Okay, you need to be doing this with me. If you don't have this in front of you, press pause, get it pulled up, and come back. I'm going to go to Vocaroo. And we're going to get ready to read. I'm going to time you. So you need to get settled. You need to get ready to hit record. You need to have in front of you your passage with the number of words for fluency. Okay. I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to time you for 1 minute. I want you to go ahead and hit record. If it records a little bit more, that's fine. That's expected. Hit record. And then I'm going to set my timer. Finger to follow. Ready, set, hit nope, I'm sorry. Let's try it again. You already hit record. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Stop. Mark your last word. Then go. End your timer. All right. We're going to first count how many words we got. Leave this up on the screen and go count. Remember, you can use these last numbers. So if my word was here this time, and I know that last one is 104, I would come down to first read, and I would write in 104. And I want you to go back to your screen. Save it. Press pause if you need. You're going to get your link. And then if you hit these 2 squares right here, you can copy it automatically. Or highlight it to finger click and click copy that way. Go back to your Vocaroo site here. Tuesday first read. 2 finger paste. And there's your new link. That way I can access your reading. If you need to rewind, figure that out, try it again, do so. All right. Now we are going to talk about our vocab. I introduced that last time, and we are going to talk a little bit more about it. Our vocab box down here says, copy the 5 bold words from the passage. Use context clues and what you know to define each word. So I want you to copy down each word. First one is surge. I'm going to say my sounds. Urge. Surge. Then I have upwards. Upwards. Rages. Rapid. Rapidly. And my last one is crumple. All right, now it's your job. If time is nearing the end, you can go ahead and end right here and come back tomorrow to finish this part. Do a time check. You just need to be aware. So you can come back and finish this part tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and continue. It says use context clues and what you know to define your words. This is kind of like making an inference that we've been talking about, where you look at the text, what you see, what you read, add in your background knowledge, and come up with a new idea or your own definition. So I'm going to go back and reread. I'm going to start at the sentence that has surge in it, all the way back here. The energy created from these two underwater plates shaking can cause the ocean water to surge upwards and then fall back. All of this powerful energy has to have a place to go. So it says the word water surges upwards and then falls back. Surge upwards, then fall back. I think I'm going to go with the opposite, really, of fall. Fall back, I'm going to say push. So surge, I'm going to put push forward as my definition. Push forward. I want you to do this on your own. Go ahead and press pause and complete the vocabulary section of this story. If you are not done, make sure you press pause and you finish. Let's take a look at my answers, and I want you to compare yours. So surge, we said push forward. Upwards, I said means up or forward. Rages, I said tears or pushes. Rapidly means quickly. And crumple, I put destroy or smash. How did you do? Yay. All right, guys, let's do one more 1-minute read for today. Of course, if it's the next day, if it's Wednesday and you're finishing this up, it will be your first read, or it's your second read on Tuesday. Go back to Vocaroo. Okay, have that in front of you. You're going to start over, so you can just hit this red button to restart if you would like. Get your text in front of you, the numbered text. My timer is ready. Go ahead and hit record. It's now recording. Ready, set, go. Stop. All right. Mark your last word. You guys know what to do. So let's say you got to here. I'm going to just count backwards or forwards, whichever is easier. 104, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mine would be 115. You'll put whatever yours is for today. Now let's go back to Vocaroo. Press stop. Save and share. And as soon as you get your link, copy and paste it. Mine's taking a little bit here. All right, we're gonna click these two squares to copy, or you can do two-finger tap and copy. Go to this chart, and then this is my date. Tuesday, second read. I'm going to paste that right there, or it's Wednesday for you. It just depends on what the day is. And you are done for today. Success, air high five. Thank you for working so hard. Put this in your ELA folder for tomorrow. All right. The end.